Yeah, we'll get onto the performance quickly, but you can't underestimate those players that were out tonight. Leif Davis is your most sellable asset as a football club, has been an assist machine, the main provider of goals. Sam Morsey, influential captain him in the middle. We know how vital he is to the team, the beating heart of this team. Wes Burns, so much of this system is based around him playing high and right.
The outlet for the last few games, really, the way they tried to get the ball to him. Yeah,
Nathan Broadhead is the man that produces the bit of X factor. So many of his big moments have come here at Portman Road, and then George Hurst, your main number 9, who's 6 goals, 6 assists. So you're taking 5 of your best players out of the team, not through choice. So it was always going to be difficult up against that. You looked through the starting 11 tonight, and it's only really the 2 centre-halves, Burgess and Wolfenden, that had any kind of established partnership within that side. So it probably doesn't come as a huge surprise that that was an unusually disjointed performance, I would say, from an Ipswich perspective.
Yeah, and also I think when you look at the QPR team, this is a side that has obviously struggled a lot this season, hasn't been great on the road, and especially actually at home, to be fair. But when you look at the team and the names that they've got, it's a pretty good team, I'd say, overall, and it felt that it was a settled side coming up against one that, as he said, has had to chop and change quite a lot, and you saw that in the performance. And I think that you can leave this game feeling frustrated and disappointed with the result and how things panned out, but I think it's also important to have that perspective with the team tonight, especially.
Massively, yeah. It's a game Ipswich still could have won. They didn't concede that many chances against, as you rightly say, and as Kieran McKenna was quick to point out, a team full of established championship players. Yes, they're battling down at the bottom end of the table. They have had a bit of an uplift under a new manager, playing a slightly different way. And they limited QPR to very few chances. Okay, a header at a corner that came back off the inside of the post from Steve Cook in the first half. One that flashed just across Paul Smith in the second half. A couple of penalty appeals that their manager felt they should have had. But in general, they limited to very little.